Soaring temperatures, broken air conditioners, and renters' claims that landlords do not work fast enough to make repairs. Those are common complaints we received that KXAN investigators have been following for the last year. A bill to address the issue statewide went nowhere in the recent regular legislative session. But KXAN investigator Mike Rush reports State Representative Cheryl Cole says she's not giving up, even though some say no new laws are necessary.
It's not as if Jake Salinas was dialing down the digits with reckless abandon a few weeks ago when he set his thermostat to what he considers a conservative 76.
It started at 78 and then eventually would go to 81 and 82. And that felt off, obviously.
Salinas says he notified his complex and the issue was fixed the next day. Still, he couldn't help but tweet the, quote, fun fact about his situation, writing he spent several months working on a bill to mandate functioning AC, and now the AC in his own apartment wasn't functioning very well.
I work for Representative Cheryl Cole as their legislative director.
And so he receives the constituent complaints a lot of times from my office.
It was one of those complaints last July.
The thermostat read above 90 degrees.
From Thelma Reyes that inspired Austin State Representative Cheryl Cole to file a bill in February to prioritize AC issues for renters. Reyes had been without cool air for 5 days, even though she said she had complained to her apartment's management.
It was hotter in here than it was outside.
Cole's bill aimed to require landlords to provide functioning air conditioning.
And this surprised us when we were working on the issue, that it is not a requirement in the state of Texas to have AC in your apartment unit.
The bill also established more rules if the AC goes out.
And it would have cut the amount of time that a landowner had to repair an air conditioning unit from 7 days to 5. And during that time, they had to have inputted a portable air conditioning unit, not a fan.
But the bill was never heard in committee.
I just think the members didn't think that it was as necessary as it is.
Cole says the measure's biggest opponent was the Texas Apartment Association. In a statement, a spokesman wrote, Texas has 8 unique climate zones, and the decision not to include air conditioning may reflect the rental property's location, the age of the property, or other factors. The association added Texas already has laws under its property code to protect renters, including requiring owners to take reasonable and timely steps to make repairs of conditions that affect the health or safety of a typical resident. Still, Cole says her bill is needed for one simple reason.
It's hot. I feel strongly about it, and I'm still receiving complaints in my district, so I plan to file the bill again.
And she says she'll work to get a warmer reception on her efforts to help Texans keep their cool. Mike Rush, KXAN Investigates.
Representative Cole cannot file another air conditioning related bill until the next legislative session in 2025, and she still has to be re-elected before then. A spokesperson for Austin City Council member Vanessa Fuentes confirms she is in the early stages of looking at this issue and potential solutions on the city level. This investigation started out as a tip. If you have something you think we should investigate, you can scan this QR code on your screen or send us an email to reportit@kxan.com.